Good morning, Sean. It's Friday, September 28th. Sean, I don't normally pay attention to politics, but now that I'm old enough to vote and a presidential election is coming up, I've been watching some speeches on YouTube to try to get all caught up on, the political issues this time around. I started out by watching episodes of The Daily Show and The Colbert Report, but I decided to get the words straight from the horses' mouths. And the horses' mouths are filled with feet. Romney, who is apparently a horse owner, seems to have an entire horse in his mouth, and in the mouth of the horse that's in Romney's mouth is Romney's foot. He's upsetting people about the troops, about Libya, about people on welfare, about Latinos, birth control, religion, dogs. I keep waiting for them to play more sound bites of Obama saying something stupid, but it seems to be pretty rare. I mean, it's politics. Everyone in politics is stupid, right? Now, there was that soundbite of Obama saying that people didn't build their own businesses, that someone else gave them to them, or something. I'd have to look it up again. But that one caused some issues. But in his defense, since businesses and corporations are technically people, they were born and not built. What he should have said is, you didn't build that, you gave birth to that. Then there wouldn't be a problem, because Republicans love birth. I'm approaching this political research with an open mind, but the problem is that all these politicians aren't trying to appeal to my mind. They're pandering to my emotions, they're using narratives instead of numbers. They tell supposedly relevant and heartfelt stories, and at the end they're like, the other guy sucks and our guy is awesome, but the other guy's doing bad things, so you should vote for our guy. And the whole time I'm like, okay, where's your logical argument? There's your emotional argument, you haven't used any logic yet. How do these people get elected? How are they given so much power and responsibility, and how is our country not up in flames right now? I mean, seriously, if these are the minds that are running our nation, I am really scared. Because they're not minds, they're hearts. I really hope there's something redeeming about my political research, otherwise I won't be able to vote. I already filled out the forms to get the forms to fill out to register to vote. I feel like filling out those forms to get the forms to register to vote is a promise to register to vote, and then registering to vote is a promise to vote. And if I can't figure out who to vote for because all politicians will give me is emotions instead of logic, then I'll feel like I'm breaking my promise. And if I fill out the forms that I filled out forms to get but don't send them in, I won't be holding up my end of the deal. They'd be like saying, oh yeah, I told you I was going to fill out the forms by filling out the first form. And the truth is, I did fill out the forms, I'm just not going to show them to you. I've got all these numbers and facts that I could send in, but I have really good reasons not to. Reasons you won't understand because all you do is feel and you never think. Oh, in government, you feel so hurt and upset and betrayed because you know that all that information is just one postage stamp away. It would cost me almost nothing to give it to you. But me, I'm just thinking like a politician. The Spanish word of the week for today is votar. It means to vote, which every United States citizen above the age of 18 should do.